Good evening, all of you. Audio, video clear. Welcome, all of you. Welcome to this very important live lecture where we are discussing the most expected questions of CSIR-NET July 2024 exam. This is again a very important session for all science stream aspirants. That is life sciences, chemical sciences, mathematical sciences, physical science, and earth science. So please invite all of your friends to be part of this session. We will wait for 1 minute. Let more people join. Uh, by this session itself, you will get an idea what all type of questions you can expect. Again, I am not predicting the questions. I am just giving you an idea from which all areas questions can be asked and what all are the types of questions that can be asked, to give you a rough overview. That is what this session is all about, because I am teaching for CSIR-NET Part A for the last 10 years for almost 2 lakh aspirants for CSIR-NET. So that is why by that experience I wanted to give you an insight. Aptitude section में क्या topics important है, all these things. So let us start. New people, my name is Christy Varghese. I am the author of the book CSIR-NET General Aptitude, a New Outlook, which is the current bestseller book for CSIR-NET Part A preparation. If you want a printed study material for CSIR-NET Part A, this is the bestseller book for CSIR-NET Part A. It is available in Amazon and Flipkart. So that is about the book and the other playlist in this channel also. If you are new to the channel, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any updates of the upcoming classes. After each day exam, the exam, as you know, for different exams, aptitude section is common. So one subject paper के बाद, one subject के exam के बाद उस subject का paper analysis होगा, so that those people who are writing exam on the next day will get the exact question paper analyzed before their exam. So do subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any updates. And tomorrow also, the upcoming days, I will try to give you as many free classes as possible. So happy to see that more and more people are joining the session. Mohammed is telling after exam when you discuss. Again, Mohammed, when if I get few questions from students, right away I will take the session. If possible, that day evening itself. If I'm not getting questions before that, the next day I will be taking. So that is the idea. So to get updates, be part of our Telegram channel, WhatsApp group, mobile application, and our website, so that you don't miss any of the updates. YouTube update also you will get, and other updates we give in the Telegram channel and WhatsApp group also you will get. And in our mobile application, you can find our flashcards also and our paid courses also. CSIR-NET complete courses available. GATE complete courses starting from August 1st. About all this I will tell in between the class. GATE complete course starting from August 1st. So it's a most elaborate 8-month course for GATE General Aptitude. So we'll tell the details in between the class. This is the full schedule of the GATE complete course starting on August 1st. Check the description of the video to find the link and other information about the course. So, and in our mobile application and our website christysclasses.in, you can find this course. Okay, so let us start. All of you invited your friends now. If you haven't invited your friends, please take this time to share the link and let your friends know about this session. To prepare for this session, I have invested a good number of hours to pick up those questions and prepare the slides and all. So if more people join, it will be fruitful, and I will also be encouraged to conduct more such sessions in the future. It's completely free initiative, so support these kinds of initiatives. That is what I want to suggest all of you. Please discuss the candle related question. Not today, entertainment zone. On another session we will discuss that. Today I have again very good number of questions we need to discuss, but very less time is available. So CSIR-NET aptitude के लिए mainly this is a syllabus given in the CSIR-NET website, but this can be categorized into 4 units: quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, data interpretation, and general science. इसमें maximum questions quantitative aptitude से आता है. Out of 20 questions you can expect, I am giving you an overall idea as this is Just before exam this session is conducted, I want to give you as much insights as possible. Quantitative aptitude means उसमें math और logic दोनों included है, like probability chapter, number system chapter, permutation combination, all these are part of quantitative aptitude. इससे you can expect almost 10 to 15 questions, we can say 10 to 15 questions you can expect from quantitative aptitude alone. And logical reasoning you can get again 3 to 5 questions on an average. And I'm saying 10 to 15 means it can be 10 questions also, it can be up to 15 questions also. 15 is very rare, but 10 to 15. Data interpretation 1 question or maximum 2 questions. General science 0 to 1 question, that is what I'm expecting. 0 to 1 question, that is what I'm expecting. This is the rough distribution of questions from each unit. Those of you are not familiar with which all are the chapters in this unit, I will give you the blueprint. So this is the blueprint of general aptitude section. Quantitative aptitude means all these topics. Numbers means number system, series formation. Probability and arrangement means probability bhi hai, permutation combination bhi hai. Finding the x, that is linear equation solving, linear equation in 1 variable or 2 variable. Yeah, 0 to 1 or sometimes 2 questions, up to 2 questions you can expect. Monetary problem, that is profit, loss, discount or miscellaneous monetary problem. I will show you example of all these questions, all these types, so that you before exam you get an idea. So examples from the latest PYQs itself I will show you. Average means arithmetic mean idea and elementary statistics idea also. Elementary statistics means mean, median, mode, standard deviation, etc. Mixtures and allegation chapter, geometry, mensuration, distance and direction, speed, distance, time, calendar problem, clock problem, work and time, all these are part of quantitative aptitude topics. Then comes data interpretation. General science, last few years number of questions are very minimal, so don't worry about that unit. If you skip that unit also, it's okay. Logical reasoning में ये chapters है, sequential ordering, who's who, coding, decoding, blood relation, statement related, miscellaneous logical reasoning. So I will give you examples of all the major chapters so that you get an idea. Let us start with reasoning. Reasoning में last few years में maximum questions, not maximum questions, maximum papers में repeated question है coding decoding वाला question. Maximum papers में means maximum 1 question only you will get. So but chances are there for coding decoding. So I will show you a question which was asked in the last exam so that you get an idea. This is coding decoding using mathematical operation. Other coding decoding questions can also be asked. For example, ABCD is coded as PQRS. Then this is coded as what? ऐसा क्वेश्चन भी पूछ सकता है. So ये mathematical operation वाला क्वेश्चन है. दूसरा क्वेश्चन ऐसा क्वेश्चन है. ABCDEF is coded as FEDCBA. So these are the different types. We have discussed this already in the flashcard revision series. Those of you are new, there's a playlist in this channel called flashcard revision series or flashcard explained. So that playlist I have taught all these theory in detail. So try this question all of you. Let us get familiarity with maximum type of question in this session itself. So try this all of you. One minute I will give you. As a rapid fire itself we can go, otherwise we cannot complete all the topics. सारे topics का एक overview देना है, that is the idea, and most expected topics, that is questions from which questions most probably will be there, that I want to give you importance. That is why we'll go a little faster. नीतीश, मैथमेटिकल साइंस में भी ऐसा क्वेश्चन आया था, 3 साल पहले एक क्वेश्चन आया था मैथमेटिकल साइंसेस में भी. अगेन हर एग्जाम में हर पेपर के में सेम चैप्टर का क्वेश्चन ऐसा नहीं होता है, बट मैथमेटिकल साइंस पेपर में भी सेम टाइप क्वेश्चंस वर देयर. इट इज नॉट लाइक वन सब्जेक्ट के लिए कुछ टॉपिक्स डिलीट करेगा, ऐसा नहीं है. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, क्वेश्चंस आर मेड फॉर ऑल पेपर्स टुगेदर. एप्टीट्यूड पेपर इट इज मेड टुगेदर ओनली. Okay, so due to lack of time, I will start explaining. Symbols, there are 3 symbols mentioned, represents mathematical operation plus minus division multiplication with respect to the relations. What will be the value of 2, this symbol, 2, 13, this symbol, 7. So let us find it. First you have to guess it from this. 8, 5, 9 ऑपरेट किया तो 53 मिलना चाहिए. 859 ऑपरेट किया तो 53 कैसा मिलेगा? 859 ऑपरेट किया तो 53. लेट अस चेक इट. वी हैव टू ट्रायल एंड एरर, दैट इज द मेन थिंग. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 5 into 9 45 है ना, 5 into 9 45 होगा. 45 का साथ 8 ऐड किया तो 53 मिलेगा ना. सो इफ दिस सिंबल इज प्लस एंड दिस सिंबल इज मल्टीप्लीकेशन, दिस विल परफेक्टली वर्क. यूजिंग BODMAS rule, multiplication should be done first ना. So that means we understood that this symbol is plus. So yes, symbol plus है, we already understood it. Now this symbol we need to find. This symbol we need to find. We already understood ये symbol का value, ये symbol का meaning multiplication है. तो यहाँ पे multiplication लिख सकता है. I will use another color. So 9 multiplied by 3 27. 27 के साथ क्या किया? तो 27 के साथ 2 क्या करना है? subtract करना है ना 25 मिलने के लिए. So this is subtraction, we understood. So this symbol is subtraction. That means 2 minus 13 plus 7. Now BODMAS rule apply करना है. क्या BODMAS rule में addition subtraction का same preference है. So if you do subtraction उसके बाद addition, if you do addition उसके बाद subtraction, same answer होगा. 2 minus 13 क्या है? minus 11. minus 11 plus 7 क्या है? Minus 11 plus 7 will be the answer, that is minus 4. Option A, minus 4 will be the answer. All of you understood? Yeah, some people make mistake by adding 13 and 7. 13 and 7 add नहीं कर सकता क्योंकि ये 13 नहीं, ये minus 13 है. फिर adding minus 13 and 7 add करिए. minus 13 and 7 add किया तो क्या मिलेगा? minus 6 मिलेगा. 2 minus 6 किया तो minus 4 ही मिलेगा. The BODMAS rule, basic idea. Again, we have discussed all these topics in detail. Those of you are new to this channel, check out our detailed lectures. Coding decoding का एक example मैंने दिया है, mathematical operation वाला. बिना mathematical operation वाला questions भी पूछ सकता है. These are the major types of questions that are frequently asked in NET exam. Reverse order coding, adding common numbers, successive increase decrease. Again, all these theory are discussed in the playlist Flashcards Explains. Explain Christy's classes, flashcards explain. Check out that where I have explained this in detail. Okay, so that is about coding decoding. All of you understood coding decoding वाला topic क्या है? इसमें से one question you can expect. When I'm saying you can expect, there are chances. That is what I'm saying. So try the next question. Statement related problems. Very interesting question. Carefully try करिए. Last 3-year क्वेश्चन पेपर से मैं PYQs पिक करके दिखा रहा है so that you get exact idea how questions will be there in your upcoming exam paper. So 1 minute I will give you, try this question. Okay, some of you got an answer. Due to lack of time, I will start explaining. A liar always lies and non-liar never. So this is truth and lie related problems. So you should know what is statement and its converse and these kinds of things in this chapter. So here, liar always lies, non-liar never lies. That means always tells truth. That is the meaning. If in a group of n persons seated around a round table, everyone calls his or her neighbor, his or her left neighbor a liar. So we can take an example to understand this question. N persons ना, n persons का मैं first 3 assume कर रहा है. Later we can change the number if you want. First, let us take 3 people. 3 people are there in the round table. N equal to 3 assume kar raha hai. That means everyone calls his or her left neighbor a liar. So if I am calling A, B, C are the 3 people, A will call left neighbor means A का left neighbor C है ना, anti-clockwise direction में. C का left neighbor B है ना. ये एक hybrid question है. Statement related problem और seating arrangement question दोनों का idea involved है इसमें. B का left neighbor A है ना. So A is calling C a liar, B is calling A a liar, C is calling B a liar. So that is what the question says. Okay. So now you have to check each option. All are liars. If all are liars, is it possible or not? Let us check. A liar, B liar, C liar. A liar can he or she call left neighbor liar if that left neighbor is liar? If A is saying left neighbor is a liar, that is not a lie na, because left neighbor is actually a liar. A का left neighbor C है ना, C actually झूठ बोल रहा है ना, या झूठ बोलने वाला person है ना. So definitely A telling that he or she is a liar, that is not a lie. A liar है तो A can only lie na. That means all our liars are impossible. All of you are understanding this. All are liars. Why it is impossible? So successive places में liar आया तो that is impossible, because then the person is not telling lie. A liar can tell lie about the neighbor, liar neighbor. Then he will say the neighbor is not a liar. Getting the point? Little tricky, but if you are familiar with these kinds of questions, it is doable. So A liar, C liar is not possible. So let us take a different situation. If A is a liar, but C is not a liar, C is a truth speaker, then can A say C is a liar? Yes, A is a liar, so A will tell only lie about C. Lie about C is a liar, because C is not a liar. The truth speaker है तो A can tell C is a liar. Question is saying that everyone says his left neighbor is a liar, so A should say C is a liar. So that is possible only if A is liar, then C should be truth speaker. What about B? C should say about left neighbor B. C का left neighbor B है ना. Okay, 1 second. Actually, you can take any direction, clockwise or anti-clockwise. I have taken here clockwise. Left and right does not matter. But if you are taking left, throughout you have to take left. If you are taking right, throughout you have to take right. So if C is calling B, if C's left person is B, C is calling B a liar means B should actually be a liar, na? Because C is a truth speaker. That is what we got. All of you are understanding this? All of you are understanding this? But now B cannot call A as liar, because A is also liar, B is also liar. Dono liar hai to that is not possible. We understood, na? Why this 2 liars situation is coming? Because this is odd number, na? If there were one more person, say D, that person telling truth, that is totally valid, na? So I will revise that picture. Let there be 4 people, even number of people, A, B, C, D. And A calling left neighbor means A calling D a liar, D calling C a liar, C calling B a liar, B calling A a liar. This is possible only if every alternate person is a liar. Every alternate person is a liar means A liar है तो D truth speaker होना चाहिए. Then alternate person means next person C liar होना चाहिए. Next person B truth speaker होना चाहिए. ये situation देखिए. It is totally valid, because A calling D a liar is totally possible, because A is a liar. Liar should only tell lies. Liar should tell lie about D. D is a truth speaker, so lie about D is a liar. So A can say D is a liar. Similarly, D truth speaker hai. Truth speaker can say C is a liar, because C is actually a liar. So left neighbor is a liar. That is what we need to satisfy. So this person also satisfies. And C says B is a liar. That is also valid, because liar can say about a truth speaker that he is a liar, because liar always lies. And B is telling A is a liar, because B is truth speaker will only tell truth. So A is actually a liar. So that is possible. Matlab TL, LT, these are the only two possibility according to truth table. TL, LT. TL, LT मिलने के लिए N must be even and every alternate person is a liar. Na? This is a little tricky topic. This needs more time to explain, but now I am just assuming those of you who are familiar with this topic, at least you got the idea about this question. Little tricky because इसमें दो chapters involved है. Statement problems भी involved है, seating arrangement भी involved है. How many of you understood it? Please respond. Is it clear or not? Why N must be even and every alternate person is a liar? N even नहीं है तो alternate person liar impossible है. Either दो liars successively आएगा, दो truth speaker successively आएगा. That is why N even होना चाहिए. N even है तो even every alternate person being liar is possible. In that case, truth speaker tell about neighbor liar, that is possible. Liar telling that the neighbor truth speaker is a liar, that is also possible. Liar case impossible hai. Truth speaker case impossible hai. Those of you are new to the classes, check out the lecture on statement problems. There I have explained more examples of this truth table situations. Okay, so statement problems, there are high chances. Last few years statement related problems से questions आ रहा है, seating arrangement से भी questions आ रहा है. ये question is a blend of both, hybrid question है. अभी blood relation से भी question आने का chances है. Blood relation का question actually it takes little time to explain. This was a 2023 December NET exam problem on this topic. This I will come back to, if time allows I will come back to. Blood relation chapter questions के लिए most important thing is you should know how to draw blood relation tree. Female person circle, male person square, and spouses, that is married couple, you can use double line, single line for siblings, brother sister, and parent child you can use the vertical line. So this is the idea. Using this you can draw the relationship tree, then the question will be simple. So ये question homework try करिए. If time allows I will revisit this question because ये question explain करने के लिए minimum 5 to 10 minutes लगेगा. We will go to the next question. But blood relation chances are there you can get one question from this, maximum one question. And this ranking and ordering also, last few years they are repeatedly asking ranking and ordering problem. Ranking and ordering problem means एक situation देगा, you need to arrange the people according to a criteria. Maybe age of the people, maybe age of the people, or height of the people, or the choices they are making. So this is such a question. ये type question repeatedly आया था 2023 exam में. Repeatedly means 3 subjects got the same question with just one thing changed. All the rest was same itself. So ये question try करिए, important question है, ऐसा question आने का chances है. One question you can expect from this chapter also. Okay, I'll explain. So here tabulating the data will give you idea, or will give you clarity. So there are 4 people now. What are the 4 people? Adil, Billy, Ramesh and Diana. I will just denote their first letters to save time. A, B, R and D. A, B, R and D are the 4 people. And the year in which they are joining the college, that is one variable. The subject they are joining for, that is another variable. So there are 3 variables. You should be careful about this. 3 variables है, 2 variables नहीं, 3 variables है. So let us represent that. Each student join one of the 4 departments: physics, chemistry, maths and biology. No 2 students join the same department. So everyone different department. One of those who joined the college before 1993 joined chemistry. Before 1993 means 91 or 92 is chemistry. 91 or 92 is chemistry. That is what we understood. 91 or 92, 93 is 92 is chemistry. No one joined college after Ramesh means Ramesh joined college last. Na? That means Ramesh's year of joining will be 1994. All of you understood? Ramesh's year of joining will be 1994. Please respond. No one joined after Ramesh. Sorry, no one joined after Ramesh. So from that we can say Ramesh joined on the last year 1994. The 1994 who joined we already understood. So Diana joined physics. Diana joined physics means Diana, which subject Diana joined, that we understood. So physics we can write here. Adil joined 1 year after Diana but didn't join chemistry. 1 year after Diana means Diana joined physics 1 year after Diana but didn't join chemistry. Didn't join chemistry means, yeah, this is the most important information. Adil didn't join chemistry means chemistry joining person is either on 91 or 92. 91 or 92. Yeah, actually one thing you can do, instead of name, start with the year. That will be better. I'll just revise it. 1991, 1992, 1993, 1994. These are the 4 years. Na? These are the 4 years. Clearly 1994 Ramesh joined. No confusion in that. 1994 Ramesh joined. 1991 and 92, one of the year chemistry was there. Chemistry. And Diana joined when? Diana joined physics, we can say. Diana and physics will be in the same column. Diana and physics will be the same column. This information keep in mind. And Adil joined 1 year after Diana and didn't join chemistry. Yeah, about chemistry we can discuss. Adil joined 1 year after Diana means Adil did not join on 1991. क्योंकि 1991 आदिल ज्वाइन किया तो डायना के बाद नहीं, डायना के पहले होगा ना. So that is why Adil didn't join on 1991. Adil can join on 92 or 93 because Ramesh already took 94. Ramesh already took 94. That is also there. Now let us check. Diana taking physics means, let us take Diana being on 1994. Let us try that. Diana on 1994 means Diana took physics on 1994. Now let us satisfy this condition. Adil joined 1 year after Diana but did not join chemistry. That means Adil joined on 92 in this case but did not join chemistry means chemistry cannot be here also, but chemistry should be either here or here. Na? Matlab Diana cannot be in 1991. That is the reason. Because Diana 1991 mein hai to Diana subject is physics already. So 1991 में केमिस्ट्री नहीं हो सकता. 91 में केमिस्ट्री नहीं है तो 92 में केमिस्ट्री होना चाहिए. 92 में केमिस्ट्री है तो एक कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन है. आदिल 1992 में ज्वाइन करना होगा बिकॉज क्वेश्चन सेज दैट आदिल ज्वाइन 1 year after Diana. Adil joined 1 year after Diana. But Adil cannot take chemistry. That is why this idea that Diana joined on 1991 is eliminated. That will give you answer easily. Diana didn't join on 1991, so Diana should join on 1992. Because Diana cannot take on 1993 because Adil should be next year after Diana. So Diana joining on 1992 and 1992 it is physics. So Adil should be 1993. So chemistry have no other choice but to be here. Chemistry cannot be here because Adil didn't take chemistry. Chemistry is either 91 or 92 only. That is also there. That is why chemistry can only be here. That means the remaining person should take chemistry. Remaining person should take chemistry. Remaining person is what? Billy. Billy should take chemistry. So Adil should take what? Adil cannot take chemistry. Yeah, question is not asking about Adil. Now only answer what is asked. The student who joined in 1992, which department joined? 1992, Diana only can join. So physics department, option A is the answer. Tricky question, but did you understand this? Please respond. Clear है या नहीं? As I told, ये question 3 सब्जेक्ट के पेपर में सेम टाइप क्वेश्चन रिपीट हुआ था लास्ट एग्जाम में 2023 दिसंबर एग्जाम में. I am strictly explaining according to the trend of CSIR-NET in the last 4-5 years or last 3 year का paper का examples है, but last 4-5 year का trend के according I am telling this. So hope all of you understood it. And seating arrangement, as I told, the last question was an example of seating arrangement also. So I am not showing one more example. ये question homework try कर सकता है and mention the answer in the chat after trying the question. This was asked in 2023 itself. So now logical puzzles. This is actually very important. Last exam में 4 subjects में same type question आया था. 4 subject में Sudoku वाला question. Again, that does not means अपकमिंग एग्जाम में सुडोकू वाला क्वेश्चन होगा, ऐसा नहीं, बट सम लॉजिकल पजल्स दे आर फ्रीक्वेंटली आस्किंग इन द लास्ट 2-3 years. Some logical puzzles. Last exam it was Sudoku. Similarly, some other games they can introduce. Last to last exam it was tic-tac game. Tic-tac game means cross and zero game we play, na? So these kinds of logical puzzles nowadays they are asking. So please try this question. Yes, shooter, ऐसा पूछा तो you can analyze accordingly. As lack of time, I'm only answering what was needed for that particular question. Okay, the Sudoku puzzle, I'll show you how to solve. Yeah, in real also, this is the technique you can use for solving Sudoku. But here you don't have to solve the full puzzle. You only have to find one position, that is missing position, this question mark. So the rules of Sudoku, same thing. Each row and column 9 by 9 grid. That is 9 rows, 9 columns. 3 by 3 subgrid. This is the subgrids. There are subgrids, 9 of them. So each row में 1 2 3 up to 9 fill करना है, each column में 1 2 3 up to 9 fill करना है, each grid में 1 2 3 up to 9 fill करना है. Only once this should be filled. By that rule, that is a normal rule of Sudoku. By that rule, what should be this question mark? That is a question. So this kind of question, the best way to do this is start from the repeating number. Listen very carefully, I am telling you the technique. 9, if you look at it, 9 is a repeating number. Maybe other repeating numbers are also there, but I am starting with 9 because 9 I can see when I am looking into the picture. 9 I can see very repeated. 2 also I can see repeated. So let us start from the repeated number. As 9 is already in this row, you can delete. 9 cannot be here anymore. 9 cannot be here anymore. Are you agreeing this? 9 cannot be here anymore. And 9, this column is also deleted. This column is also deleted because 9 is already present. This row is also deleted because 9 is already present. Or I will just repeat it once more. First start with the first 9 you are seeing. Delete that column, delete that row, and delete that grid also. 9 cannot be anywhere there. And 9, this 9 due to this row, this column, and this grid also is deleted. And this 9, this row, this column, this grid also is deleted. This row, this column is deleted. And now if you look at it, in this grid, all other cells are deleted except this question mark. So in the question mark, 9 should be there. Na? Yeah, starting with 9 was just a by chance I started with 9. If you want, you can start with other number also. This is one way of solving. Another way is you can start with 3. Entering 3 here, is there a contradiction? That way you can do one by one. That is also fine. Did you understand this? Due to lack of time, I am explaining it briefly, but please respond. ये clear है या नहीं? 9 cannot occupy these two cells. Look at this row, this 3 by 3 grid only if you have confusion. ये दो cells possible नहीं है क्योंकि ये 9 already ये column में है. Already ये column में है, तो ये row, ये column भी delete हो गया. Already ये row में है तो this is deleted. Already ये row में है तो ये भी deleted है. So 9 should be in one of the places. So the only place available is this question mark place. So option B is the answer. Hope it is clear now. This is how to solve any Sudoku problem very fast. So yeah, those of you, again I will just summarize one last time. 9 से शुरू कर रहा है. 9 question is only asking this question mark. This question mark is in this 3 by 3 grid now. 3 by 3 grid. ये 3 by 3 grid में 9 is already here. So 9 cannot be here, cannot be here. Because every row only once 9 should occur now. 9 is already in this column. So this row, this two cells are deleted. 9 cannot be there. 9 is already here. So this is also deleted. 9 is already here. So this is also deleted. So in this grid 9 can be only available here. So 9 is the question mark symbol. Option B is the answer. Starting with 9 only, this is how to solve it. So try this question all of you. Number system. So reasoning, I have given you enough type of questions. These are the areas from which I think that questions have higher chance to come. That is coding, decoding, blood relation. Sequential ordering means ranking ordering. Statement related and logical puzzles or miscellaneous reasoning questions. So yeah, whole grid, because whole grid it should occur only once now, Mohammed, that is why. Again, those of you want more examples of Sudoku problem, in the 2023 paper analysis playlist you can check in this channel. There I have explained all the questions that came from Sudoku. New students, what I will highly recommend is subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any upcoming lectures. Some of you ask me paper analysis will I do? Yes, we will be doing paper analysis after the exam. Those of you are writing the exam on 27, that is the first day of exam. Sorry, 25th is the first day of exam now. Those of you are writing the exam on 25th. If you remember any question, please share it in our Telegram group, or you can personally Telegram me. I will arrange a paper analysis session on the same day if I am getting good number of questions from students. If I am not getting good number of questions from students, next day will be paper analysis will be next day. So memory based paper analysis will be done after the exam. That analysis is for those people who already attempted that paper and for the people who are attempting the paper on the next 2 days also. Because when you see questions of an year, similar questions can be repeated in many other subjects also. For example, this Sudoku problem. Sudoku problem was, as I told, it was there in the 4 papers, 3 subject paper. Life science had 2 papers, both of them had a question. So 4 papers had the same question. That is why please go through the papers, aptitude paper of your other subjects. If you get questions from your friends of other subject aptitude, go through that. That is what I will suggest you. Okay, those of you feel that the session is useful, please hit the like button. That will help YouTube to recommend this video to maximum people. And after the class, do comment on this video. Those of you watching me live or recorded, do comment on this video. what you felt about this session, and after the exam also do let me know whether these initiatives help you to do one extra question at least. Also do let me know, because that will be a big motivation for me to continue further with bigger enthusiasm. Okay, which among the following can never be written as sum of squares of these integers, of three integers? Yeah, perfect square idea and all. If you are clear, this question is very easy. So sum of squares of three integers. Yeah, the options are very small now, so you can trial and error. That is the best way. 6. Can you write it as sum of squares of three integers? For example, 6, if you write it as say 1 square is also perfect square now. 1 square, 2 square. That is 6 now. 2 square 4 plus 1 plus 1 6. So that is satisfying. But 7, it is not possible, because to get 7, if you are using 2 square, 3 is needed. 3 cannot be written as sum of 2 perfect squares or sum of 1 perfect square. That is why 7 is the answer. Because whatever you try, 2 square plus 1 square, 4 plus 1, 5, plus 1 square is 6 only. If you take 2 square, that will be more than 7. Are you getting the point? If you take 3 square, that is more than 7 already. The 7 cannot be possible, but 8 is possible. How? 8 is possible. 2 square plus 2 square, 4 square. 2 square plus 2 square is 4. 0 square also can be taken. Question didn't say you cannot take 0. Integers means 0 is also included. As I have told in many of my previous classes and flashcard analysis series, please have a proper understanding of the types of numbers. When the question say integers means 0 and negative numbers are also possible. So here taking 0 will give you 8 for sure. And what about 9? 9 is already 3 square. Nah? So 3 square plus 0 square will give you 9. So option B is the answer, because 7 cannot be possible. All other possibilities are valid. All of you understood it? So that is a very good number system problem. Number system is a very vast topic. इसमें types of numbers या types of number systems है, and types of numbers है. Say analogy we have discussed already in the flashcard series, and types of numbers भी है, and arithmetic of odd and even. This is also very important. Please revise it before exam. And the formula, basic formula, sum of first and natural number, sum of first and even natural number, sum of first and odd natural number, ये तीन formula बहुत ही important है. And test of divisibility idea important है. Test of divisibility of 2 to 11 you should know. Factors का idea बहुत ही important है. LCM HCF or LCM GCD idea बहुत ही important है. And these are the major areas, and loss of exponents also. Loss of exponents last 2-3 years, loss of exponents से ज़्यादा questions आ रहा है. So we will discuss about loss of exponents one question. So try this question, all of you. All of you try this question. Sorry, actually this is power. This is power. 3 power 10, 3 power 13, 3 power 14, 3 power 15. Okay, so this question, there is a shortcut method which we have discussed in the flashcards already. The shortcut method is, this is 30 factorial ना. n factorial के लिए एक prime number का powers पूछा तो, this is a shortcut. Listen carefully, those of you don't know. 30 factorial है ये. So 30 divided by 3 करना है, because we want to know the power of 3 ना. 30 by 3 plus 30 by 3 square plus 30 by 3 cube. Till you get 0, you have to continue this. 30 by 3 raised to 4 is 30 by 81. That is 0. So you can stop it here. Only write the quotient or integer value of this. 30 by 3 क्या है? 10 है ना. 30 by 9 क्या है? 3 है ना. 30 by 27 क्या है? 1 है ना. 30 by 81 0 है. So you can stop it there. Because if you take 3 raised to 5 and all, it will be again 0 only. So 10 plus 3 plus 1, this is a shortcut trick. बिना shortcut भी ये question कर सकता है by counting it manually. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. ये 10 numbers में 3 minimum one time है. Then 9, 27, 9, 18, 27 में एक बार है, 27 में 3 बार है. ये सब count किया तो 14 मिलेगा. That is another way of doing it. Again, laws of exponents का basic idea you should know, especially these rules. The first 6 rules are very important. First 6 rules are very important. All clear? Please respond. Then perfect squares, again, I don't think this time it will be asked, but this was a repeated question. In 3 different NET exam, same question got repeated. The last time it got repeated in November 2020. So try this question, but chances are comparatively less for a question from this area. But just to get familiarity, we will discuss. Once again, I'm explaining, this is not a session where I got some question leaked from the organization and I am telling it. No, I'm just giving you, by analyzing previous years, scientifically analyzing previous year question papers, which areas have more chance of questions to be asked, or which areas questions are frequently asked. That is what we are analyzing. So that is why this is a most expected question series. Okay, so this, as I told, chances are less, but we will just have a quick roundup so that you will get an idea how to identify perfect squares fast. So which of the following is a perfect square? First, you should know that 2, 3, 7, 8 ending numbers cannot be perfect square. Perfect square का unit digit 0 या 1 या 4 या 5 या 6 या 9 होना चाहिए. The unit digit of perfect square should only be 0, 1, 5, 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. 2, 3, 7, 8 is not possible, means option C or option D में 2 ending number या 3 ending number दिया है, last digit is 2 or 3, so these two are eliminated right away. 2, 3, 7, 8, sorry, 7 also can be eliminated. That means only option remaining is option A. Super easy, na? All of you understood this? 2, 3, 7, 8 cannot be the last digit of a perfect square. That rule is enough to eliminate 3 options. So if this kind of a question comes, think that you are very lucky if you know this theory. Some questions you may not be enough to use only unit digit, then you have to use the tens digit also. You can pause this video later and try the theory of tens digit also. Okay, so now identifying last digit, this I think there are chances that at least one of the subject get a question from this area, because last few years alternate exams they are asking one question at least. One question at least means all subject together, one of the papers may get a question from this, and this is an easy theory if you know this flashcard. I have explained this topic multiple times in this channel. Last digit of a power, or identifying last digit. Go through that video if you have time, those of you are new. Otherwise, I will just have a quick roundup. ये question try करिए, उसके बाद I will explain it. Try it all of you super fast. Those of you are watching this live, please share this in your WhatsApp group, Telegram groups related to NET exam, or personally share to your friends, because the recording also will be available, so that those who are preparing for the day after tomorrow's or next day's exams will be benefited by this session. And the last 2 days we have taken rapid fire lecture series. 50 questions. 50 questions are discussed in 2 lectures. That is 4 hours, 50 questions are completed. So check the description of the video to get the link, or check the playlist in this channel. There is a rapid fire playlist itself given. Go through that. You will get that 50 question explained. So due to lack of time, I will start explaining. Some of you already got the answer super fast. Wonderful. One ending number, any power, will end in 1 only. That is the first theory, because cyclicity is 1. Cyclicity is 1 for these 4 elements. 0, 1, 5, 6. ये 4 elements का cyclicity 1 है. Cyclicity 1 means उसका last digit can only be the last digit of the number itself. 1 का last digit, 351 का last digit 1 है ना, तो 351 raised to 63 का भी last digit 1 होगा. That is a theory. Now ये 9 एंडिंग नंबर है, 9 raised to 86. 9 एंडिंग नंबर का स्पेशलिटी उसका साइक्लिसिटी 2 है. उसका साइक्लिसिटी 2 है. साइक्लिसिटी 2 है means there are 2 possible last digits. There are 2 possible last digits. 919191 are the 2 possible last digits. How to do this? 9 raised to odd power है तो 9 होगा always answer. 9 raised to even power है तो 1 होगा always answer. This is 86 even power, so 1 होगा answer. This is also 1. In between there is a subtraction. So 1 minus 1, 0 is the answer. 1 minus 1, 0 is the answer. But there are chances to ask cyclicity 4 type. That is the little tricky one. Cyclicity 4 type, there are 4 elements. 2, 3, 7, 8 have cyclicity 4. This I am not repeating. I have taken it in detail in the previous session. Go through that. This flashcard explains that also. Those of you want the ebook of the flashcard, download our mobile application. There the ebook is available. The ebook containing 100 flashcards for CSIR-NET General Aptitude. Otherwise, in the class itself, I am showing most of the flashcards. So if you don't want to purchase it, you can directly see these flashcards in this videos itself. Anyway, all of you understood this, please respond. Sudoku answer है. And please go through the cyclicity 4 type also. वो explain करने के लिए ज़्यादा time लगेगा. So ये 3 steps follow करिए, answer मिलेगा. Okay, so that is again last digit of power related question. Now percentage number system में बहुत सारे areas है. So 2-3 areas from which questions are repeated I just showed you. Now percentages also is a repeated topic. Percentages last exam में भी percentage से question आया था. ये question try करिए. An example of a percentage related question. Let's do with our courses, the flashcards are freely available. Otherwise, if you want to separately purchase flashcard, I think the present price is 99. There was, yeah, now there was a 20-day trial period also available, but that is not available now. So now 1 year subscription of flashcards are there. 99 will be the price of that. Check the description of the video or download our mobile application. If you are part of any of our courses, flashcards will be freely available with the courses itself. You don't have to separately purchase it. Even for 99, there is the complete course for CSIR-NET General Aptitude for 1 month. It is available. With that, 99 rupee flashcard is already available, and 100 hours of or 90 hours of video content is also available with other materials also. Okay, so those of you are new, download our mobile application. That is where we post all our courses and few free study materials we are planning to update in our mobile application in the upcoming days. So make sure you have downloaded the mobile app so that you don't miss any of the free material. Okay, this question I will explain. The monthly production of commodity increases by 50% over the previous month. Compared to previous month, 50% increase every even month and drops by 20% every odd month. If the monthly production at the close of March was 1 ton, production at the end of September will be. So from March we can start. March is third month of the year. Na? So that is an odd month. What happens on April? March month it is 1 ton. 1 ton. So in April what will happen? Over the previous month 50% increase every even month. So fourth month, April is fourth month. So over the even month, it is 50% increase compared to previous value. That means to the 1, 50% of 1 is added. So 1.5 ton milega. 1.5 ton. Again, this fraction, if it is confusing you, you can convert ton into kilogram and do. That is also fine. Otherwise, you do with this itself. April, then May. May is an odd month. Na? In odd month, 20% drop is happening. Not increase, drop. So 20% drop means, again, I will just take instead of 1000 kilogram, so 1500 kilogram here. So 20% drop means 1500, 10% will be 150, 20% will be 300. So 150, 300 subtract kiya to 1200 kilogram ho gaya. I am converting it into kilogram just for avoiding fractions. So May month mein 1200. जून मंथ में क्या होगा? जून मंथ इज एन इवन मंथ, so it is 50% increase. 1200 का साथ 50% ऐड किया तो 1800 मिलेगा. 1800 मिलेगा. नेक्स्ट ईयर ऑड मंथ है ना, तो डिक्रीज है, 20% डिक्रीज. या percentage mental math which I have taught you in previous classes, that is the most important thing in this question to do question faster. जुलाई में it is 1800 plus, sorry, 1800 subtracted 20%. 10% is 180, 20% is 360. 360 subtracted will be 1440. Then July, August what will happen? August is 8th month, so it is 1440 plus 50%. 50% is 720. 1440 plus 720. That is 2160. 2160. And September, what will happen? 2160, 20% reduced. I'm explaining it faster, but please try it yourself. You will get more clarity. 2160 plus 50%. Now 50% of 2160 is what? 2000 half is 1000. 2160 half is 1080. 1080 added will be 3000. Okay, did I make a mistake in the calculation? Let me just check. So 160, it is okay. 1 second. 20% drop is happening, na? Not 50% increase. It is 20% drop. As September is the odd month. Odd month mein drop hoga. So 2160 minus 20% of 2160. 20% of 2160 is 10% is 216. 20% will be 216, 432. So 432 subtracted will be the answer. 400 subtracted will be 1700. 1760. 432 subtracted will be 1728. 1728 is 1.728 tons. 1.728 tons, approximately 1.7 tons hoga na. Time consuming question hai, but very good question. So I just showed you one example of percentage. Percentage ka different ways question can be asked. This is just one of the types. Now another important chapter which is repeated last few years is finding the X chapter. Finding the X chapter. So ये question try करिए. Priyanka, printed version of flashcard will be available in Amazon in the mobile application. The version is online version only. It's an ebook that can be accessed through the app itself. Just like any ebook providing service also, you can download it in the app itself and use it in the app, not printable. We will be having a multicolor version of the flashcard which will be available in Amazon very soon. So in the Telegram channel and WhatsApp group, I will update it whenever it is available. In the initial months, we will be providing it at a minimum cost. The printed version also will update you in the groups. Okay, some of you got an answer. Gopal, in the book, these contents are already there, but flashcards are multicolor thing. The way of presentation of flashcard is different from the book. Both are two different books, Gopal. So the book I have written, General Aptitude and New Outlook, that have all these theory already there. But flashcards, the purpose of flashcard is to make students understand the concept in just a small card itself, so that they can revise it also and they can quickly go through the pages fast before the exam. So the objective of both the things are different. Okay, a test consists of 20 questions. A correct answer fetches 4 marks and a wrong answer is penalized by deducting 1 mark. That means minus 1 mark for each wrong answer. Unattempted question fetch nothing. So nothing wrong in unattempting question. If a candidate with few wrong answers secures 44 marks, how many questions were attempted? Okay, be careful. The question is asking number of questions attempted. उसमें correct भी हो सकता है, wrong भी हो सकता है. So we have to first make an idea what all are the possible cases. Because here there are 3 variables. Correct answer questions, wrong answer and incorrect. These 3 are variables. Please keep that in mind. So unattempted is also a variable. Okay, so let us see. Correct answer, if I am calling, let x be the number of correct answers. करेक्ट आंसर नंबर x है, रॉन्ग आंसर नंबर y है, and that means attempted number will be x plus y. x plus y का नंबर पूछा है, x का नहीं, y का नहीं, x plus y का. Unattempted questions का नंबर में z assume कर रहा है. So correct answer 4 mark each means 4 into x is the mark got by all correct answers together. 1 mark for each wrong answers means minus 1 into y is the mark got by all wrong answers together. Plus z is equal to 20 we can say. Total 20 questions hai na. So this is one equation you can make. Second equation is out of, sorry, not 20, that is equal to 44. 44 is the total mark. All of you understood this? 44 kaisa mila? Now from this, another equation 20 questions hai. 20 questions means x plus y plus z is equal to 20. That is the second equation. X plus y plus z is equal to 20. So these two equations are there. From this, what we can say? Either you can simplify these two equations to get a simple equation with two variables only. Question is only asking about number of questions which are attempted now. So x plus y is what we need. X plus y is what we need. So second. Yeah, we can trial and error itself. That will be better. Using this equation, we can trial and error. If the attempted question is 15, let us see attempted question being 15, is there any problem? Attempted question is 15 means unattempted question is 5 now. Attempted question 15 means what is the best case possible? All 15 questions correct now. All 15 questions correct means 15 into 4, 60 mark you can get. 60 marks you can get. Now 44 is the mark you need to get. 44 is the mark you need to get. 15 questions correct means 60 mark, but 44 means 16 mark less. Let us see what happens if 15 mark correct say, one question incorrect किया तो क्या मिलेगा? One question wrong हुआ तो क्या होगा? 4 mark that you got will be reduced and minus 1 mark also for that negative mark. That means 5 mark. Hello, is the video paused? Just a minute, let me just check. Audio clear na? Okay, now I think the video is working. Let's continue. So, total 5 mark reduction if one correct answer is made incorrect or one correct answer is made incorrect. Instead of 60, it will become 55. From 60, it can jump to 55 only. It cannot reach any value in between that. And if one more question, if you reduce, it will become 50, then 45, then 40. This is the possible values if 15 questions are attempted. Are you understanding this? Like an arithmetic progression with a common difference of minus 5 or plus 5 if you are starting from 0. So 15 is impossible because 44 is not a possible number in this list. It's a little tricky question. Iska simpler versions bhi pucha hai, where unattempted questions are not there. Only correct and incorrect are there. If you get such question, it is easier. But this is little more trickier version. I want to show you the trickier version itself so that in case this kind of a question comes, you should know the approach of it. So 44 इसमें possible नहीं है, इसलिए option A impossible है. Option B 16 है तो 16 attempted है तो best case is 16 into 4, 64 mark. 64 mark na. That is all 16 correct. What if 15 correct and 1 incorrect? 15 correct, 1 incorrect hai to 64 will become 59 na. I told you 5 mark only can be reduced because 1 correct becoming incorrect means 4 mark will be reduced. That 1 incorrect will give you 1 negative mark also. That will make 5 mark reduced from 64. So 64 becomes 59. Next it will become 54. Next it will become 49. Next it will become 44. So 44 is a possible value in this list now. How 44? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 question incorrect है तो possible है. 4 incorrect and बाकी 12 correct. देखिए 12 correct के लिए कितना मार्क मिलेगा? 12 into 4 48. 4 incorrect के लिए -4. 48 - 4 44 है ना. ये अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन का आइडिया पता है तो ये क्वेश्चन फास्टली कर सकता है, कंपैरेटिवली फास्टर. This is a time consuming question anyway, but hope all of you understood it. Did you understand? This is the toughest version of this exam mark type question. Exam mark type question was asked in CSIR 3 times already. Even 2023 में दूसरा पेपर में वो सिंपल वर्जन भी आया था. ये इसका कॉम्प्लिकेटेड वर्जन है, 3 वेरिएबल वाला. 2 वेरिएबल वाला क्वेश्चन है तो इजी है, आइट्रेशन टेक्निक यूज कर सकता है. The 15 shortcut methods which I have taught you, those of you are new, please check out my exam hack playlist in this channel, where you can see that shortcut techniques of iteration and all. That iteration technique will help you to solve these kinds of questions faster. Anyway, hope all of you understood it. Then this is an example of a finding the x or linear equation in 1 variable or 2 variable or 3 variable question. This is 3 variable question actually. So anyway, profit loss discount is another important chapter. Again, chances are there that you can get a question from this chapter. Profit loss discount 2023 में भी repeated आया था. I mean different subject में profit loss discount question आया था. At least 2 subjects had a question from profit loss discount. Those of you are watching this session, do hit the like button. Those of you, many people are joining in between, that is why I'm telling again, because that is how we can make this video reach to more and more people before the exam itself. Now exam is just 2 days or 3 days from now. So before that itself, I want this video to reach to maximum people and maximum people get benefited by this video. Take an initiative for that by sharing it among your WhatsApp group, Telegram groups, personally sharing among your friends and all, because to create this content and to schedule it and take this time out of my schedule for this session was a big challenge. I'm doing it because I want to help students through this free initiatives itself. My paid courses are always there, but free classes also I give equal importance so that more students can afford the education through the free classes itself. So that is true. Mathematics day, recent NEET issue, this was a problem. Yeah, that is a very relatable thing. I just wanted to highlight that once more. Do you remember? I don't know how many of you are aware. This year, NEET exam, one of the biggest problem in that is impossible marks were there for some students. Look at this. In this scenario, marks possible are 64, 59, 54, 14 and 44. Now, in this scenario, if a person is getting 53 mark, that means there is something wrong in that evaluation. Na? Same thing happened in this year's NEET exam evaluation. That is one reason why there was reschedule of NEET, or many things happened in NEET exam this time. I hope all of you are aware. This was one big issue of that. Impossible marks were there for many students. The reason for that, there are many rumors about it. I don't know about exactly what is it, but this question explains that scenario better. Okay, anyway, try this question. Some of you already got the answer. Very good. Once again, reminding those of you are preparing for GATE, an 8-month course of GATE we are launching from 2024 August 1st onwards, the live course. Check the description of the video to join that course or know more information about the course. Towards the end of this video, I will explain more about that course. It's an 8-month course with 100 hours of content. Live also it is available, recorded also it is available. So those of you are interested, join for it, or join it now, because now it is available at a launch offer price. So check the description. उसमें classes भी होगा, 100 hours classes भी होगा, study materials भी होगा, flashcards भी होगा, everything included. Test series, flashcards, study materials, practice worksheets, everything is included in that course. So for first 4-month classes होगा, next 4-month test series and other evaluation will be there, so that 15 marks in general aptitude for GATE you can make sure that you get maximum out of it before the for the GATE 2025 exam. So any of you are preparing for GATE exam, or any of your friends who are preparing for GATE exam, whether it is pure science or engineering streams, जनरल एप्टीट्यूड सेक्शन कॉमन है, उसका वर्बल और नॉन वर्बल दोनों पार्ट का क्लासेस है ये कोर्स में. So 15 marks in GATE exam, you can get almost 15 marks itself by just attending this course. So all of you are welcome to the course. Check the description of the video or check the other videos in this playlist where I have explained about the GATE complete course. Towards the end of the class, I will explain more about it. So good. Yeah, I don't know more about it, Nitish. What all are the reasons I haven't I don't know, or I haven't checked for it. I got some uh, uh, news only. Like these are, I was interested in this issue that impossible marks was there because this is a very good general aptitude situation itself, or general aptitude question itself that are raised there. Okay, anyway, many of you got option B, which is a perfectly correct answer. I told you have to be flexible with methods. Don't just focus only on this formula that you learned in school days, because these formulas are very time consuming. I will suggest don't use this formula. Use this logical alternative formula. Logical alternative formula. Sham buys a watch for 10% discount. And I told you in many of my previous classes, you should be flexible with the methods. Just like you go to a war. In a war, you should have different weapons. Now. So, yeah, the recent movie, Kalki movie, if you have seen. In the future, there are different weapons, or in the past also there were different weapons, even in our epic battles also. Just like that, you should have different weapons to do questions. You should not have single method for doing all questions. That is why you say it is very time consuming. General aptitude section करने के बाद subject के लिए time नहीं मिला. This problem if you are having, main reason is you are just depending on one or two methods only. There are 15 methods to do general aptitude, about which I have given many free videos already in this channel. So ये particular question के लिए taking example was the best method. Profit loss discount या percentage involved chapters में best example to start with is 100 be the initial value. Assume 100 is the initial value. That is the best way to solve the question. MRP of the watch we don't know. Let 100 be the MRP. Sham buys watch at 10% discount means 100 per 10% discount. 10 rupee discounted 90 rupees. On the MRP. He sells it to Mohan at 3960. 3960 we will come back to. At a profit of 10% means 90 per profit mila. His investment is 90 rupee. Us per 10% profit mila means he is selling it at how much rupee? He is selling it at 9 rupee more. 10% is 9 rupee. Na? 9 rupee added is 99 rupee. All of you are understanding this? 99 rupee how? That means if we are starting with 100, we are finally getting that he is selling the watch to Mohan at 99 rupee. But question is not agreeing with that. Question is saying that he is selling the watch at 3960 rupee. मतलब हमारा आंसर 99 है, ओरिजिनल आंसर 3960 है. इसको अभी करेक्ट करना है. दैट इज अ प्रोसेस. 99 का 4 गुना है ना 396. So 99 का 4 times है 396. So 3960 will be 40 times. That means our values 40 times is the original answer. That means our initial assumptions 40 times should be the original initial value or the answer. That is 4000. This is a super easy method of doing this question. How many of you understood it? Please respond. If this method did you understood, and if you like this method, do let me know in the comment section and in the chat also. Please give any tips for the exam. Examiners and 25 will not have a chance to watch the video of general aptitude for the Mitsu, please follow the last 2-3 videos of mine. That was purely for your 25th, 26th, 27th, these 3 days exam itself. This video, last 2 videos where we practiced 50 questions in 2 lectures. 50 questions in 2 lecture. और rapid fire lecture भी check करिए. And tomorrow and day after tomorrow also, evening 8 o'clock, we will have video in this channel. These videos, if you go through, definitely you will be able to get the final revision done before the exam. I understand, Mitsu. That is why before the exam, we are having these lectures. These lectures, again, I am giving it for those students who are joining my complete courses also, those who want to learn from me through the free classes also, because before exam, I want to support you people maximum. That is why these lectures are arranged. So, those of you want final revision, don't worry. Go through my last 2-3 latest videos. And if time allows, go through the exam hack playlist also, rapid fire lecture playlist also. Yashwant, this video gate most of the chapters. It is common type itself. So for practice of gate, definitely this video will help. But now exam of CSIR-NET is coming in 2-3 days. That is why the primary target of this video is to help students for the upcoming NET exam. But for gate as a practice lecture, this video will help. That's all. Thank you, biology. Thank you for the good words. Yeah, thank you all of you for the good words. General Aptitude 7 to 8 units clear. Ishanvi, it is not like that. But if you have a general idea of all chapters, that will be better. 7 to 8 units only selecting, because the problem of selecting is sometimes the topics from which we selected, the number of questions will be minimal. From the other chapters, more questions. Or the chapters we selected, it is difficult questions. Other chapters are easy. So that is why what I will suggest you is have a quick revision of all chapters before exam, so that from which chapter easy questions are there, target that, attempt that. Because you always have a choice now. Out of 20 questions, you are supposed to do only maximum 15 questions. That also, if you do 12 questions also, CSIR is okay with it. So choose the right question. That is the most important thing. Again, in exam hacks video, I have specifically mentioned about before exam what to do, what not to do, how to prepare. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we are coming up with very special lectures about exam hacks and the mistakes to avoid and all. So there I will discuss more about it. So stay tuned. Okay, so this question, simple interest, compound interest, last 2-3 years they are asking questions from this area. Chances are less, but they may be asked from this chapter, but more chances for profit loss discount type questions. Anyway, we'll discuss this. Okay, this question please try as homework. Due to lack of time, we will skip it because comparatively it is less important. But when you get time, try this. These questions I have explained in detail. There is a last 5 years previous year question paper analysis playlist already. In that I have analyzed November 2020 up, not last 5 years, last 4 years, 2020 up to 2023. All papers I have analyzed in that. So that you can go through. Yashwan, yeah, that free classes series you can definitely follow. So simple interest, compound interest, what is the difference and the formula and how to logically do it, we have discussed in detail in the flashcards. So monetary problem miscellaneous type also can be asked. Miscellaneous type means उसमें profit loss discount नहीं है, एक random situation देगा money related, उसको solve करना है. ऐसा questions भी आने का chances है. So try this question all of you. Try this question all of you. Have to go a little faster. We have to finish few more areas. Already 9:20. Statistics and probability already we have posted, Nitish. Thank you so much, Harsh. Yes, many students told before exam we need something to have a clarity, have a quick revision. That is why I have scheduled these series, so that those of you join my full courses also you will be able to benefit, and those of you are new to preparation also have a quick idea before exam. Yes, Shiny, pre-IQ revision and this videos will be enough for quick revision. Yashwant, you can follow for that, but I will suggest you, if possible or if you can afford, go for the complete course, because that is more updated, more theory, more previous year questions, latest PYQs all are included in that. But the 2020 playlist is also totally fine. So if you are able to join the complete course that is in the mobile app, that will be a 2.0 version, we can say. So that is a better version, that's all. Okay, so anyway, this question, how to do it? A person invests a certain amount of money. This question, the best way is backward induction method. I told you 15 shortcut methods. Backward induction is the best method in this question. Start from the last step. After forced donation, 200 rupee is left with. 200 rupee after 4 donation. So, ये 200 क्यों left है? Because last thing he did is he donated 200. So, donate करने के पहले 400 rupees होना चाहिए ना? So that 400 minus 200 is 200. Why this 400? Because he exactly doubled his money. What money doubled is 400? 200 doubled is 400. So this is the story of the last donation. He had 200 rupee, he doubled it, then donated 200 to end up at 200. Now this same story is repeated now 3 more times. Why this 200? Because he donated 200 from 400. Why 400? He doubled money. 200 doubled only is 400. Look at it, it is similar now. 200, 400, 200. 200, 400, 200. So next 2 times also it is repeated. 200, 400, 200 repeated. So initial amount of money he invested was 200 only. So option D is the answer. This is backward induction method in a very fast manner. I repeated. If you didn't understood, take options and try. Elimination by substitution method be okay hai, but backward induction faster hai. So if you take 200, what happens? Question says, if when it is doubled, that is 400, you are donating 200. That means minus 200 becomes 200. This is first donation. Second donation kya hai? 200 double 400. Again 200 subtracted, so becomes 200. Next again 200 double 400, again donating 200 becomes 200. Again doubling 400, again donating becomes 200. Question says finally it should be 200. So that is satisfying, is option D is the answer. This is called elimination by substitution method. डायरेक्ट मेथड से भी कर सकता है. x डबल किया तो 2x, उससे 200 कम किया तो ऐसा मिलेगा. उसको अगेन डबल किया, अगेन 200 कम किया, अगेन डबल किया, अगेन 200 कम किया, अगेन डबल किया, अगेन 200 कम किया. That should be equal to 200. ये इक्वेशन को सोल्व किया तो भी आंसर मिलेगा. That is a third method. This is why I told you being flexible with method is very important, because which method is faster for you for a particular question, that is important. Mathematics day, yeah, to an extent GATE course will help you for CSIR. CSIR course will help you for GATE exam. But in the GATE course, GATE PYQs will be discussed. In CSIR course, CSIR PYQs will be discussed. So if you want a specific course, join that specific course. That is what I will suggest you. But it is complementary itself. But GATE के लिए verbal aptitude है, CSIR के लिए नहीं. So GATE course में verbal aptitude is an extra thing which is not there in CSIR. And few topics GATE में ज़्यादा questions आता है, CSIR में कम questions आता है. These are the major difference. Otherwise CSIR and GATE का quant and reasoning part is almost similar. Okay, now series formation, last few years questions from number sequence are very less. That is why you can skip it for the time's sake. Due to lack of time, I am saying if you don't want to involve in this chapter now, it's okay. Because last few years, the trend have changed that they are asking very less questions from number sequence. These are the major number sequence. I have taken many lectures on this. Thus, if you want to go through it, but I will suggest you not go through it if you have only 2 days for exam. Because utna time invest kiya to maybe you will get no question at all. But letter sequence last 2-3 years में एक दो बार letter sequence का question आया है. So I will suggest you, if possible, go through letter sequence. This is an example of it. Due to lack of time, I will start explaining. यहाँ पे already दिया है A to Z 1 2 3 4 up to 26 alphabetical order में है, तो इसमें substitute किया तो क्या value मिलेगा? A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, D is 4, E is 5. And M is what? M is 13th letter in English alphabet. EJOT code and all I have explained in my detailed lectures or in the flashcards. So EJOT code use करके easily identify कर सकता है. So M is the 13th letter. So 13 substitute करना है. So you have to subtract it, and Z is 27th, 26th letter, 25th letter, 24th letter, 23rd letter and 21st letter. Subtracting 13 from that. You substitute and simplify it, you will finally get 1. Due to lack of time, I am not explaining that in detail. So this you just have to substitute. So option D, 1 is the answer. Yashwant, thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I too I too think so, but you people definitely will make the rating better. If you feel it is underrated, definitely I will suggest you, do let your friends know, let more people get to know about the classes. That is what I will suggest you, because I too definitely want my sessions to reach to more and more people, and more people coming to my session is the happiest thing. Or definitely that is for in the case of paid course, more people joining the paid course will help me to have a better what we can say, better prospects also. But again, I think that should come organically. That means students who think that this session is useful or this course is useful or my efforts are useful, spread it, or word of mouth itself will make this initiatives reach to more and more people in the future. That is what I feel. Anyway, thank you for the compliment, Yashwant. In the future, hope to see more and more people being part of this channel, being part of the courses, and being part of my initiatives. So help me for that. That is a gentle request to all of you. If you feel there is value for each of these sessions, do let your friends also know. That is the request to all of you I want to make, because as I told, I want to help more people also, and I want to also be part of this initiatives in the future also. For that, there is a need that more people should be part of it now. Then only we can also think about more such initiatives in the future. So support the initiatives, especially if an educator is giving free initiatives, quality content to free classes. Support that. That is what I will suggest you. Not only me, any educator who you think that through the free classes itself is making an impact, support that educator as much as you can for whichever subject, whichever exam it is. Okay, coming back to, I don't have to rant today because exam was very near. So thank you, Rajan. Thank you for the good words. So this is actually spatial aptitude or symbol sequence. Earlier GATE exam में ये type questions ज़्यादा आता था, but last 1 or 2 years NET exam में भी ऐसा questions repeat कर रहा है. So this is a new trend. Yeah, this is one thing I have observed. Last 2-3 years CSIR का पेपर GATE exam का non-verbal aptitude question से बहुत similar है. So this spatial aptitude also GATE exam में last few years में ये कंपलसरी टॉपिक है, हर पेपर में मिनिमम 1 क्वेश्चन होगा. CSIR में भी लास्ट ईयर में, स्पेशली 2023 ईयर में मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चंस, नॉट मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चंस, मैक्सिमम सब्जेक्ट्स में ऐसा क्वेश्चंस आया था. ऐसा क्वेश्चंस मींस 1 क्वेश्चन और मैक्सिमम 2 क्वेश्चंस होते, बट एवरी क्वेश्चन मैटर्स. दैट इज माय पॉइंट. So this is a spatial aptitude question or symbol sequence question. A string of letters is given. What is a reflection? So spatial aptitude, the basic idea is there are 3 operations: flipping, rotation, and translation. So this idea is of flipping. Flipping operation is done. Flipping means what? You are keeping a mirror here, then there will be a horizontal mirror kept, means vertical flipping will happen. Like L will become like this now. All 4 options are saying the same, so you don't have to worry about that at all. But how will P look like in the mirror image? P will look like this now. Option A and C is okay. Option D is also okay. Yeah, all 4 options are okay for P also, because it is identical. And A will look like this. That is also fine. Yeah, your imagination is the key. And R will look like this. That is also true in all 4 options. Elimination is the key in these kinds of questions. Elimination by analyzing options. Now S is different in options. Please be careful there. S is different in option. Which S is correct, that you should know. Yeah, you have to carefully look at it. ये S का top part smaller है, bottom part larger है ना. So mirror image में bottom part smaller होना चाहिए, top part larger होना चाहिए. Bottom part smaller, bottom part smaller. Option B and D में bottom part larger है. That is why those 2 options are eliminated. Carefully look at it. Initially it will look all same, especially in exam hall. But if you carefully look at it, this bottom part only or top part only, you can eliminate B and D, because iska mirror image mein top part will become bottom part. That is how flipping is done. So that is why these 2 options are eliminated. बाकी 2 options में B का shape देखिए. B का top part smaller है, bottom part larger है ना. So mirror image में bottom part smaller और top part larger होना चाहिए. Option A says so. Option C, it is not flipping. B is becoming B itself. No change at all. That is wrong. So C is eliminated. Option A is the answer. Once again, I am summarizing. Only look at letter S and letter B mirror image in these 2 in this option A. Then you will get clarity. Due to lack of time, I want to go to the next type of question. Next type is elementary statistics. I am not explaining this. Try this as homework and mention the answer. Topic mention करके answer mention करिए. I will check whether your answer is correct also. Or check out my playlist of December 2023. There I have explained this question also in detail. Mean, median, mode related question. Important है. Go through it. Go through that paper analysis lecture. There I have explained this. So elementary statistics, these are the major things you should remember. Arithmetic mean, geometric mean, median, mode, and the properties of them. And sometimes, very rarely only, but sometimes they have asked about standard deviation and variance also. So go through that also, how to calculate it and basic properties of it. If you add common number to all observation, what will happen to arithmetic mean, variance, and standard deviation? That theory is explained in this flashcard. And arithmetic mean also is a very important topic. Due to lack of time, please go through this question as homework. इसका डिटेल सोल्यूशन ऑलरेडी दिया है 2023 पेपर एनालिसिस लेक्चर में. तो अरिथमेटिक मीन का ये प्रॉपर्टीज बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है. फॉर अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन मीन एंड मीडियन आर इक्वल. So mean value will always be between the value. Sum of deviations always equal to 0. If all observations are same, arithmetic mean same. Batch average कैसा find करना है? Please go through this theory before exam. Arithmetic mean में ये theory वाला question ज़्यादा आता है. This question is also of this theory only. So go through it. So mixtures and alligation कम questions आया है. If you skip it also for the time sake, it is okay. Questions आया है, but repeated questions are less. I mean, number of times it is repeated is less. But if you can go through it, that is what I will suggest you. Now, permutation combination, this unit is important. Main thing you have to know is fundamental principle of counting का concept. ये concept से maximum question ये chapter में कर सकता है. Maximum questions ये concept से ही कर सकता है. This question I will explain super fast. 2023 PYQ है. Vehicle number plates have 2 letters out of 26 letters of English alphabet followed by 4 decimal digits. 2 letters fill करना है, 4 digits fill करना है. Digits means 0 to 9 वाला digits. How many different plates are possible if repetition of letters and digits are allowed? So here letters should be there, na? Letters means A, B, C, D up to Z. 26 letters are there, na? Here also repetition is allowed means 26 possibility itself. So 26 into 26 using fundamental principle of counting, multiplication rule. Those of you forgot that rule, this is that rule I have explained in the flashcard series. Go through that series before exam to have a quick revision. So fundamental principle of counting say 26 into 26 मिलेगा. अभी digits 0 to 9 10 possibility. Here also 10, here also 10, here also 10 because repetition is allowed. So 10 into 10 into 10 into 10. Multiplying this is the answer. What if the question is saying repetition is not allowed? Can you tell me what is the answer? Can you comment on it? What will be the answer? 26 into 25 into 10 into 9 into 8 into 7. Option A would have been the answer. If no repetition of letters is allowed. That is also a very common type of question that is asked. Repetition allowed, repetition not allowed. If nothing mentioned, please imagine repetition is allowed. So now anagram related problem is also common. उसका भी theory fundamental principle of counting ही है. ये theory से maximum questions कर सकता है permutation combination unit का. ये question homework try करिए. June 2023 का question है. Fundamental principle of counting का theory है. Now permutation combination का combination वाला formula questions भी repeat किया है last few years में. ये this I will discuss very fast. In how many ways can a menu be made from 5 dishes if the menu contain either 3 dishes or 4 dishes? मतलब 5 dishes से 3 dishes कितना तरीके से select कर सकता है? Combination का basic theory. R things can be selected from N things in NCR ways. That means from 5 dishes, if you want to select 3 dishes, 5C3 ways are there. From 5 dishes, if you want to select 4 dishes, 5C4 ways are there. Or means addition. And means multiplication, or means addition. Remember this. That is what this theory is telling. Multiplication rule and addition rule. That means 5C3 plus 5C4 करना है. That is the answer. 5C3 क्या है? 5 into 4 divided by 1 into 2. 5C4 क्या है? 5 itself. तो ये दोनों ऐड किया तो आंसर मिलेगा. 10 plus 5 15 is the answer. I know I am going faster because I want to cover all the topics. So if you want any clarity on any topic, all these topics are covered in previous free classes itself. So if you are part of our complete course, more detailed lectures are there, but basic understanding you can get from the free classes or flashcard explained videos itself. Permutation combination, many people have a confusion when to use permutation combination. उसके लिए dedicated flashcard I have given the examples of when to use permutation, when to use combination. Now probability वाला question इतना frequent नहीं है. permutation combination compare किया तो probability इतना frequent नहीं है, but questions आया है So this is also important. 2023 में भी 2 पेपर्स में probability का क्वेश्चन था, 3 पेपर्स में permutation combination का क्वेश्चन था. So this is a question of probability. So I think we can yeah, this we will discuss. This also we'll discuss. Once again, letting all of you know, those of you have exam day after tomorrow, after the exam, if you remember any question, do share it us, share it in our Telegram group or WhatsApp group, or wherever you have the, like, where you can send that questions, please send it, or just mail it in my mail ID christy1710@gmail.com. Memory based questions, I will analyze it if students are sending me questions, so that you can know whether your answers were correct, and you can help your friends who are preparing for the next 2 days exam. Because as you know, July 25, 26, 27, 3 days exams are there. First day, 1 subject, 2 subjects exam. Next day, 1 subject. Next day, 2 subjects. So this subject paper, similar questions can come in 26 and 27 also. So try to help your friends, because anyway those students are not your competition at all. Life science students के लिए, mathematical science students का performance will not affect the cutoff at all. So if that is the reason that you don't want to reveal the questions you remember, please don't, because your cutoff is different from your other subjects cutoff. So if you remember any question, please share it. We will have a paper analysis lecture, and after the exam, if my sessions helped, please comment on any of my video whether the sessions helped or not, or how much it was helpful. That will be definitely a good thing for me to continue more such initiatives in the future. Mathematics Day, thank you so much for the good words. Thank you for the encouraging words. Okay, and many of you have commented in the last few days regarding the quality of the content. Thank you so much for that. We'll try to provide more quality content in the future also. So this question, let us discuss. A letter is drawn at random from the following string of letters: RU, RAMU, KYA, JNAS. What is the probability that it is not a vowel? इसमें vowels कौन सा है? Let us check. A is vowel. 3 A's are there. Then U is vowel. So 4 vowels are there. So let us check vowels first. What is the probability that it is a vowel? The total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 letters are there. Probability ka basic definition, required outcome by total outcome. I have shown you many examples of probability in the yesterday's rapid fire lecture also. Required outcome by total outcome. So vowel ka probability kitna hoga? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 letters are possible out of total 11 letters. तो वाउल होने का चांस 4/11 है, तो वाउल ना होने का चांस कितना होगा? कॉम्प्लीमेंट प्रोबेबिलिटी आइडिया. Complement probability. Probability of A complement is 1 minus probability of A. That means probability of getting vowel 4/11 means probability of not getting vowel find करने के लिए 1 minus 4/11 करना काफी है, 7/11 मिलेगा. Otherwise you count the non-vowels. That will take a little more time. That is why I counted the vowels. That's all. The probability का basic theory पता है तो easy है. Now data interpretation, as I told, 1 or 2 questions can come from data interpretation. This is a 2023 question. So data interpretation का basic theory and tips and tricks for data interpretation I have already given. Data interpretation में pie chart का question आ सकता है, bar chart का question आ सकता है, histogram का question आ सकता है, line graph का question आ सकता है, table का question आ सकता है. So all these are different types of question. Yes, Nitish, we will be discussing the paper analysis of all subjects. So I will announce it when I get questions. Immediately I will take the session. That's why I'm telling, do subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss the notification, because I want to schedule that session as soon as possible when I get the questions. That is why if you are hitting the bell icon, you will be notified by YouTube itself whenever a live lecture is happening in this channel. Okay, this question, what is the idea? Central angle corresponding to the amount spent on recreation. Recreation is which one? This one, na? 3000. Recreation is 3000. So amount spent on recreation is 3000 compared to what? Compared to total. So you need to add the total. I haven't added. Anyone added the total? What is the total? Due to lack of time, please help me out. Otherwise, I will add 3 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 20, sorry, 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 20, 27, 27 plus 8, 35, 35 plus 12, 47, 47 plus 7, 47 plus 7, 54, 60, 75, 80, 90 you will be getting. So 90 is the total. Total is 90,000. Yeah, 1000 is common. That is why I just avoided that. 90k is the total. उसमें recreation का share 3k है. K and K cancel, 3 and 90 cancel. So 1 by 30. मतलब ये recreation का angle भी 1 by 30th होगा. That is the idea. This is the most logical way. No need to use sector formula or pie chart formula. School days में ऐसा बहुत सारा formula learn किया. That is why we are feeling it difficult for doing aptitude question. The formula have actually replaced the logic that we are having. So unlearn and relearn, that is what I will suggest you. 1 by 30 है तो ऐसा सोचिए 360 डिग्री है टोटल सर्कल. सो उसका 1 by 30th होगा ना आंसर, क्योंकि इसका शेयर 1 by 30th है पूरा सर्कल का. पूरा सर्कल का 1/3 मीन 360 का 1 by 30th. 360 का 1 by 30th कितना है? 12 डिग्री है ना. So that is a super easy way to do the question. No formula needed. Data interpretation में mathematical graph का questions भी पूछ सकता है. So go through these mathematical graphs and bar chart, histogram, pie chart, line graph, line plot, table. These are the most repeated type of questions. And these are some tips and tricks. Those of you want, pause the video and go through these tips and tricks for data interpretation. Now speed, distance, time also is an important topic. Again, this I will give you as homework because it's already 1 hour 45 minutes. My thought is straining now. I cannot continue further, and taking gap in between won't be nice because I don't want to waste your time as the exam is day after tomorrow. So please try this as homework. इसका भी solution चाहिए तो December 2023 playlist देखिए. So speed, distance, time important है. Basic theory. स्पीड का फॉर्मूला, डिस्टेंस का फॉर्मूला, टाइम का फॉर्मूला, एवरेज स्पीड का शॉर्टकट फॉर्मूला एंड एवरेज स्पीड का कॉन्सेप्ट. ये कन्वर्शन ऑफ यूनिट्स ये इंपॉर्टेंट है. some questions converting units only, after that only you can solve the question. So please go through that conversion of units. And train problem, sorry, speed, distance, time problem का एक variation है train problem also, because there also it is trains it, sorry, speed, distance, time itself. So speed, distance, time is a unit. उसमें स्पीड, डिस्टेंस, टाइम का डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, ट्रेन का क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, बोट एंड स्ट्रीम का क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. ट्रेन का क्वेश्चन, these are the 6 different ways they can ask the question. I have summarized it. Depending upon the train crossing the second object, सेकंड ऑब्जेक्ट का प्रॉपर्टी अकॉर्डिंग, मतलब सेकंड ऑब्जेक्ट स्टेशनरी है या मूविंग है. मूविंग है तो कौन सा डायरेक्शन में मूविंग है, एंड सेकंड ऑब्जेक्ट का लेंथ क्या है. डिपेंडिंग ऑन दैट 6 possibilities are there. Go through the flashcard explanation, there I have explained this in detail. And boat and stream का भी, if it is downstream, sum of speed, down upstream, difference of speed. This is the basic theory. Now geometry is another important unit. Geometry, again, if the question comes, yeah, most of the exam question comes, sometimes one question only, sometimes 2-3 questions. So 1 to up to 4 questions you can expect, maximum 4. Geometry means mensuration also included. Mensuration means area, perimeter, volume included. Surgeon already checked the playlist of flashcards. There you can find. If you want flashcards as a single ebook, check out our mobile application Christy's classes. But in the YouTube videos, go through the playlist where I have explained flashcards. Yeah, sharing the PDF of flashcards is impossible because that is a copyrighted content, and if anyone is getting PDF also, please don't share it. That is a PDF that was made by almost 1 year of hard work actually. That is why PDF cannot be shared, let me tell you frankly. But almost all flashcards I have already shown in the previous videos. So content already you are getting, but it is not to share among friends. That is what I want to suggest to all of you. That's why it's a copyrighted content. You can refer it in our mobile app, or in Amazon we will be providing it as a printed material also very soon. Okay, so anyway, geometry में different areas है. Circle related question is one type. Try it. Circle में ये 3 theorems बहुत ही important है. Central angle is double of circumference angle. All angles subtended in the circumference are equal. Semicircle का angle 90 degree है. ये 3 properties learn करके जाइए. Many questions are based on these 3 theorems. एंड ज्योमेट्री में अनदर टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन इज टाइलिंग प्रॉब्लम. एक प्लेन देगा, यू नीड टू टाइल यूजिंग टाइल्स, रेक्टेंगुलर टाइल्स और स्क्वायर टाइल्स. कितना टाइल्स चाहिए फॉर टाइलिंग? दिस इज another important area from which questions are frequently asked. Frequently means one question maximum you can get from this. Maximum one question. So this is an example of it. Please try this also. Tiling related problem. Now geometry में बहुत सारा type questions है. 2D geometry. I will show you one example of geometry question. This question I will explain. Make a try super fast. Okay, Sarjan. Actually, we have now updated the new version. Earlier flashcards were only 25 flashcards. Now there are total 100 flashcards for CSIR-NET. For Vedic Maths also there are 100 flashcards. That is under construction or under making. But CSIR-NET all 100 flashcards are completed and that is available in our mobile application. So this question please try. I'll just a shape of a country. Yeah, you try the question. I'll just draw the picture. Shape of a country is in the shape of a kite. This is kite. Diagonals are 300 kilometers. That means diagonals are equal. That means it is a square itself. Kite, which is a special kite, is a square. So this is 300, 300. Minimum possible length of its boundary will be closest to. So here, if this is 300, look at this diagonal. Consider the triangle ABC. Diagonal is 300 and these two sides are equal, x and x. So x square plus x square is 300 square, we can say. X square plus x square is 300 square. You need to find the value of x to find the answer. So 2x square is 300 square. 300 into 300 is 300 square. So 2 and 300 cancels, 150 into 300. That is 90,000 by 2, 45,000. 1 second, did I make any mistake in the calculation? Let me just check. Yeah, actually finding this value separately is not needed. Finally what we need? 4x now. 4x only we need. So x square is 150 into 300. X square is 150 into 300. Square root of that will be x. Substituting it, you will get the answer. Substituting it, you will get the answer. That means 4 into square root of 50 into 300. That is, yeah, you want take the common 100 outside. So that is 10 into square root of 45 itself. 40 into square root of 45. You have to approximate the answer. Yeah, 9 you can take. That is 120 root 5. 120 root 5 you will get. There will be another easier way to calculate. This is the basic idea. 1 second, let me just check once more. I make a mistake in the calculation when I did it in equal to 300 square. Diagonals 300. So 300 square itself. So 2x square equal to 300 square. Yeah, it is okay. This is a mistake. Yeah, correct. That is correct only. Yeah. This is a mistake. It is not 4,500. It is 45,000. So I'll just write down once more. So 4 square root of 45,000. 4 square root of 45,000. You can take 100 out of it, 9 out of it. That is 3 into 10, 30. So 120 into, after that 50 will be there. 5 out of it. 120 into 5, 600 into root 2. Yeah, simplification part, please do it yourself. I'm just doing it faster due to lack of time. So 600 root 2. Root 2 is approximately 1.41. So 600 into 1.41, you will get 848 when you calculate. You can do elimination. 600 into root 2 cannot be this, cannot be this, cannot be this. Because this is closer to 600 into 2. This is the only possible answer. So simplification part, please do it yourself. This is the idea. X का value find करना है, 4x find करना है, perimeter 4x होगा ना, perimeter 4x होगा, that is the idea. So geometry में other ideas भी important है, parallel line, transversal, different types of polygons, especially triangle related property, ये सब important है. Sum of interior angle, this is a concept that is repeatedly asked. If possible, tomorrow I will plan a session where I will explain which all questions were maximum time repeated. That particular questions I will show you again. So that also may be helpful. So stay tuned. Tomorrow we will plan, tomorrow or day after tomorrow I will plan my schedule and let you know accordingly. So triangle, different types of triangle important है. Triangle का properties important है. Sum of interior angle property, exterior angle property, triangle inequality, similarity of triangles. Please go through all these. And let me tell you, geometry में another topic that is very easy, that is repeated last few years, is counting of polygons. It's kind of a reasoning topic itself, but geometry का basic idea भी चाहिए. Last few years में ये repeatedly आया है, 2022 में भी आया है, 23 में भी आया है. One example, let us do fast. ये क्वेश्चन देखिए, number of rectangle 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 rectangle मिल रहा है ना, that is non-overlapping rectangle. 7 rectangles are there. Now overlapping rectangle देखिए, 1 and 2 ऐड किया तो एक rectangle मिलेगा, 3 and 4 ऐड किया तो एक rectangle मिलेगा, 4 and 5 ऐड किया तो एक rectangle मिलेगा, 6 and 7 ऐड किया तो एक rectangle मिलेगा. That is 4 more. 7 plus 4 11 already. 11 rectangles already counted in total. Now 3 4 5 ये तीनों मिला के एक और rectangle. 11 plus 1 13 rectangle हो गया, 13 rectangle. Now ये 5 rectangles मिला के एक और rectangle 14 हो गया, ये 5 rectangle मिला के एक और हो गया 15 हो गया, ये पूरा rectangle एक rectangle है ना, तो 16 हो गया. So option D is the answer. How many of you understood it? So systematically count it. That is the only idea in this. Now mensuration or area, perimeter, volume questions. This is also important. Last few years, questions of shaded region are repeatedly asked. Many examples of this I have given in previous free videos. Go through it. This question was asked in 2023. So go through it. And perimeter, area, volume, basic formulas you should know. Triangle का formula, circle का formula, semicircle का formula, rectangle, square, पैरेललोग्राम, rhombus, trapezium, इतना फॉर्मूला मिनिमम 2D ज्योमेट्री का. 3D ज्योमेट्री का है तो सारा प्रिज्म्स का कैसा फॉर्मूला डायरेक्ट फाइंड करना है. सारा प्रिज्म्स का कॉमन फॉर्मूला है बेस एरिया इनटू हाइट. वॉल्यूम इज इंपॉर्टेंट. सरफेस एरिया स्किप किया तो भी चलेगा, बट वॉल्यूम प्लीज गो थ्रू इट बिफोर एग्जाम. प्लीज गो थ्रू दिस. बेस एरिया इनटू हाइट इज अ कॉमन फॉर्मूला and these are the specific formula for each of these shapes. Now different types of pyramids also please learn the formula of. Basic formula is 1 by 3 base area into height. Specific formula यहाँ दिया है. Volume of these shapes and basic understanding of vertices and edges also you should have. Spherical shapes का भी formula important है. At least sphere, hemisphere. Frustum forget करिए, that is not very important, but sphere and hemisphere is very important. 4 by 3 pi r cube, 2 by 3 pi r cube. Sphere and hemisphere का surface area भी important है. Please revise this before exam. So these are the basic theory. Geometry में theory more important, sorry, mensuration में theory ज़्यादा important है. That is why I summarize the theory. Questions you can check out from the previous lectures where I have explained that in detail. Now geometry का extension है distance and direction, वो भी important है. Pythagoras theorem is the most important thing in this chapter, and the 8 directions also are very important. 8 direction means north, south, east, west, northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest, ये भी important है. Pythagorean triplet भी important है. Triplet which satisfies Pythagoras theorem is called Pythagorean triplet. Please revise it. उसका extension है trigonometry का idea भी इसमें आ सकता है distance and direction में. So trigonometry का basic formula at least tan theta, please revise. At least tan theta. Sin theta, cos theta भी important है, but bare minimum tan theta. So tutor I will try to provide it. Let me check if I can provide the PDF. So be part of our groups. We will try to share more materials. Now Venn diagram related question, very important. Last few years Venn diagram related questions are repeatedly asked. So this is an example of it. So here actually the picture is missing. Picture is also there. Which picture is correct? That is the question. Here type questions. Please go through it. Venn diagram related. Clock and time इतना important नहीं है. 0 question or 1 question you can expect. Sometimes no question at all. Yes chance. But clock calendar ये दोनों में से एक question होने का chances है. दोनों टॉपिक सेपरेटली एक एक क्वेश्चन मिलने का चांस कम है, बट दीज टू टॉपिक्स टुगेदर just like in some cricket tournaments, among the 2 wicket keepers, 1 wicket keeper will be selected for the tournament. Just like that, clock and calendar, ये 2 टॉपिक में से एक टॉपिक चूज करके क्वेश्चन मिलने का चांसेस है. कैलेंडर प्रॉब्लम फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ टुडे इज थर्सडे, 59 डेज फ्रॉम टुडे, ऑड डे का कॉन्सेप्ट है. 59/7 का रिमाइंडर फाइंड करना है, 3 है तो 3 है तो 3 डे शिफ्ट करना है थर्सडे से. फ्राइडे, सैटरडे, संडे. Go through my calendar lecture where I have taught this in detail. This is a basic theory needed. So that is the different topics. Did you get a basic idea, all of you? Any doubts, please ask. Now, please try these homework questions also. I have tried to give you an overall idea of the most important topics and the latest trend of questions that have come. Now, if you want to see which questions were maximum time repeated, that does not mean same question will be repeated again, but maximum time repeated question, that we will discuss very soon. And this session, those of you attended, all of you, if the session was useful, do hit the like button. That is what YouTube also wants, to share this video to more people. And make sure you are inviting your friends also to watch this video if this session was useful. That is a gentle request to all of you. Share it among your groups also if you are part of any group where students want general aptitude lectures. So upcoming days also, till your net exam, I will try to support you as much as possible through this channel. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow also, we will plan for 2 more free sessions like this. So we'll announce it. Check the description of the video to be part of our Telegram channel, Telegram group, WhatsApp group, mobile app, etc., where you will get update of all the study materials, all the free resources we provide, and the regular quizzes also are conducted in that. So, and once again reminding those of you who want to be part of our GATE course, join now with the special offer price. August 1st we are starting the course. Live class timing 8 PM to 9:30 PM होगा. 66 live lectures होगा, और online study materials worth ₹500 is free with this course. Flashcards भी इसमें included है. If you are part of this course, you know don't have to purchase flashcards separately. में complete theory, previous year question solution, practice questions, verbal aptitude, non-verbal दोनों का होगा. Flashcard revision sessions होगा. 100 hours of recorded video content होगा after the live class. Validity 2025 exam तक है. That is an 8-month full-length course. This is first 4 month में video classes ज़्यादा होगा. Next 4 month में test series or other things. So it is like a complete package where you get complete course for GATE General Aptitude. So all the things needed for your exam aptitude section is covered in this course. Course English और हिंदी language mixed होगा. Practice worksheet और mock test होगा. Laptop और mobile दोनों में access कर सकता है. Christy's classes mobile app में mobile में access कर सकता है. christysclasses.in website में you can access in laptop. And if you have more doubts, you can contact in this number. And if in case you want to attend this course but the course price is not affordable for you, contact us. If your interest is genuine and if you want to learn from us, we will try to support you as much as possible with the fees of the course also. Only if there is a genuine concern regarding the course price that you are not able to spend for aptitude, because subject के लिए इतना spend किया, अभी aptitude के लिए separate course के लिए spend करना मुश्किल है. We will try to reduce the price for you. Those people who have challenge in managing the price. Others, the price is again nominal only, comparing the amount of content you are getting and the amount of study materials you are getting. So, but those of you who want discount on fees, contact us personally. If it is possible, we'll do that. Otherwise, check the description of the video to directly join it and be part of this course. And do let your friends also know this course is not only for pure science, engineering, pure science, mathematics, chemistry, physics, statistics, life science, geology, geophysics. That are the exams that you are preparing for. But other engineering streams के लिए भी aptitude section common है. So your friends who are preparing for engineering gate also, you can invite them. Pure science engineering का general aptitude part में कोई difference नहीं है. Subject part में ही difference है. So this is for all gate aspirants. 60 live lectures plus 6 live doubt clearing session. And your course 2025 gate तक recording any number of times you can watch. Complete theory, previous year questions, practice questions covered होगा. Verbal, non-verbal दोनों cover होगा. Verbal का 10 lectures होगा. Non-verbal का 48 lectures होगा. 2 lectures will be shortcut methods and tips and tricks. 6 lectures will be live doubt clearing session. और आपका doubt clear करने के लिए there is a separate Telegram and WhatsApp group for this course. एंड 9 लेक्चर्स के बाद डाउट क्लियरिंग सेशंस होगा. हर क्लास में क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर सेशंस होगा वेयर यू कैन आस्क योर डाउट्स इन द लाइव क्लास इटसेल्फ. स्टडी मटेरियल्स इंक्लूड टेस्ट सीरीज, पीडीएफ, worksheets and flashcards. All these things are part of this course. Live class timing 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. है, but if you cannot attend it live, recording will always be available throughout your subscription period. आइडिया ऐसा है हर मंथ में 15 क्लास, 4 मंथ में 60 क्लासेस कंप्लीट करने के लिए. और 1 अगस्त से शुरू होगा. English और हिंदी दोनों लैंग्वेज मिक्स्ड होगा क्लास. These are the 66 lectures in this course. 66 lectures covering all areas of aptitude on app and in website Shikha. Now we have a website christysclasses.in through which also you can access the class, because many students told sitting on mobile phone for more hours is difficult. That is why they want laptop access. That is why we have invested for the website also. We have designed a new website where the classes, there was an old website of christyvarghese.in, but new website only for classes we have actually created, so that through that you can access the classes in mobile and laptop both. So to join the course, check the description of the video or download the mobile app Prestige Classes, go to the store tab, see this course, pay for the course and access the course. That is how the course can be accessed. And website में है तो भी same process है, or the link in the description itself, directly you will go to the payment page. That is the easiest way to reach. If you have any queries or if you want to be part of our free resources also, these are the free resources. Scan the QR or check the description of the video. All these resources are provided. Okay, that's it. That is the information about the GATE course and the CSIR-NET exam. Once again, all the best to all of you. I am trying my maximum to support you. Again, 2 hours definitely straining for my throat, but last 2-3 days I don't want to break this marathon series so that more people get benefited. So if you feel these efforts are helping students, do share personally to your friends. I know that I'm repeating this many times, but I want more people to go through these videos because this will help a lot. I'm not saying that you should promote my paid courses. Paid course, if you don't promote also, it's okay, but promote these free classes if you feel these free classes will help others. That is my request to all of you, because that will definitely help me also to come up with more good initiatives like this in the future. So that's it. And as I told, those who are preparing for CSIR, check out the other playlist, especially exam hack playlist and flashcard playlist. ये दो playlist exam के पहले please go through it if you haven't gone through it, or if you have gone through it also, for revision that playlist will help. And if time allows, go through the PYQ playlist also. And all of you who have attended this session live or recorded, if possible, put a comment on this video. That will be very encouraging. That will be again, that will help others also to know whether this video will help them, so that they can watch this as recording also when they see the comment. So like space. Sure Ilma, thank you. 25 का 2 shift के लिए आप live class में. Monica, depending on how many questions I get from students, if more questions are there, I will conduct separate videos for both the shift. If less questions means 2 shift together, 1 single lecture. That is how it will be. So that's it. So let's conclude for today. Thank you all of you. Meet you all tomorrow 8 p.m. itself with the next video in the series. Marathon series for CSIR-NET part A. Next video will be tomorrow. So invite your friends also to that. Thank you all of you. Take care all of you. Have a good night. Do hit the like button if the session was useful. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get more updates on this from this channel. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a good night.